spaced mindful repetition, and this is how it's possible for a total beginner to learn something like River Flows in You. And we've distributed the markings so that, again, this is another external mind or brain. It is an external artifact that is outside of my body, outside of my brain, such that when I come back, I can look at this as a strategist and see like, oh, I noticed that there are some quarter measure sets over here, meaning a quarter of a measure plus the next beat. I notice a pair next to each other. So I see opportunity to expand this into a half measure set, because I see these markings here. Otherwise, how can I remember these granular little sections that I've practiced? And let's say that my energy levels are lower. If that's the case, then I might on the frontier do completely new separate hand areas, which I won't talk about too much in this video, but this way the notation allows me to keep track and I won't have to worry about forgetting that, because, I mean, I think I have a pretty good memory overall from being a pretty experienced musician, but I'm going to have a limit to my memory as well, too. I don't want to have any of it taken up with inaccuracies, with struggling to recall, did I practice eighths or quarters or halves, or what the equivalent would be for me in a given area. And in this area, let's say that this, to link together two eighth measure sets, which is from here to here, this is this eighth measure set, and from here to here really is this eighth measure set. Because my cognitive resources are freed up, because this is an external brain that exists outside of me, I see like, oh, I could just link this into a quarter measure set at this time. So I can see opportunity. I can be creative about the way that I'm moving around this terrain. And if my energy levels are higher, then I might try to link together these quarters into a half measure set, because that's a little bit more difficult. And if I'm tired after a long work day, I can be like, well, I'm just going to try to link these quarter measure sets here. But had I not freed up my cognitive resources, it wouldn't be so easy to see these different possibilities at a glance.